Yo, what's happening? What's good, people? What's good? This is your boy JWillDoIt, and you are here in the man cave, and we finna have our very first inaugural edition of Man Cave Talk, people. That's right, Man Cave Talk. And today, our topic today is going to be Will and Jada. I can't just say Will and Jada. It's going to be Will and Jada and August Alsina's entanglement, people. That's right. He called it an entanglement. You call it whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it being a hoe. Both of you, all of you being hoes. Will, you was being a hoe. August being a little petty hoe. And Jada, man, I don't know what they about you. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to talk about this topic, man, because it's been a subject that it's been a debate. I've been seeing memes all over the place, man. Poor Will Smith. At least that's what y'all think, because I'm going to give y'all my take on the situation and my take on whether or not Will Smith is really hurt behind the situation. Will's smarter than what y'all think, you know what I mean? But before we get started, I want to tell everybody to make sure you go to www.SUAAP.net. Please check out the website. Please leave any donations. I'm also going to have a donation button in the description of this podcast. All your donations help. As you can see, I put in my work to put in the money, get a microphone, get equipment so that I can come to you people daily. You know what I mean? We're going to try to do this daily. I'm going to start out weekly, but as soon as I can get more donations, man, I'll come to you guys daily. Sponsors, I'm taking on sponsors as well. But let's get right into this thing, man. All right, so as you all know, for anybody that don't know the situation, right? All right, Will and Jada Pinkett Smith have always been rumored to have a quote-unquote open relationship, right? But that's been a rumor. None of us have really seen it, although people swear by it. Yeah, they swingers, we'll go dudes. We don't really know that, right? But what we do know is this bullshit that's going on right now between all of them. All right? We got Will Smith, we got Jada Pinkett, and we got August Alsina. Now, August Alsina obviously is hurt behind all of this, right? So he has decided to come out about this whole entanglement situation. So at first it came out, you know, he did an interview. I forget what radio station or what interview it was in particular, but we all know that he did an interview, and this is when we first got wind of this whole August Alsina, Jada Pinkett, Will Smith triangle, love, entanglement, whatever you want, detanglement, untanglement, retanglement, whatever, foolishness. That's what it is if you ask me, it's foolishness. But I also feel there's some organized foolishness, you know what I mean? So, let me tell you what I mean by that, right? So, he said that Will had a talk with him and gave him his blessing to date his wife. Now, that's wrong on so many levels. I can't even fathom the thought of giving another man a blessing to be my wife. If it's gotten to that point to where I give another man a blessing to be my wife, then she don't need to be my wife no more. Don't y'all think, people? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm just calling it how I call it. They don't need to be your wife no more. I'm sorry, you know what I mean? So, but in any place, this relationship is different. So it comes out that August Alsina and Jada Pinkett have been seeing each other, right? So Jada comes out initially and denies the quote-unquote rumors, right? Denies it. Now, I'm sitting here saying to myself, now why in the hell would this young man have to lie, especially when he know he's gonna be fact-checked by the whole world? You know what I mean? Excuse me. It ain't Corona, people. It's the gas, all right? And just to let y'all know, I am a legal medical marijuana patient here in Florida. I film inside my home office, so I'm perfectly legal to do this. You know, time out. You know what I mean? I'd rather not shout out the dispensary I got this from because I ain't happy with them right now. But back to this topic. First of all, for y'all can be crazy. Either one, crazy to let another man even step to you and ask you about your wife, or two, you really don't care about her no more, which is what I think is what Will Smith them is at. Because once all this came out, eventually she got the heat. Well, actually, August was getting the heat. And that's another thing, guys. Ask your woman or your wife or your girlfriend or your female friend how they feel about that August Alsina and Jada Pinkett situation. Now, I've seen multiple of my friends pretty much side with Jada and clown August Alsina, saying, oh, the little boy didn't know how to handle it. We should have kept his mouth closed. Fellas, if your lady is one of the ones who is saying that, let me tell you something, fellas. You better start giving her a side eye and questioning who you really laying next to. I'm just saying, because any woman who is remotely okay with that situation without pointing out the fact that that young lady is coming in this situation not looking so much like a lady, then I don't know. All I can say is I'm glad I ain't got to deal with you, because that's foolishness. You know what I mean? So now back to it. So my question to my viewers and my listeners, my question is, would you allow a conversation to be had with you and another man in reference to being with your current wife, whether you're on good terms, bad terms, separated or not separated, but you still married? Would you allow another man to come and ask you for your blessing for your wife? I'm curious to know, man. I want to know both sides. Women, I want to know your take on it. Men, I want to know your take on it. But again, women, I'm just telling you now how I look at it. I'm instructing the men, if you take it one way, or if you decide to defend one side, you might get the eye by your man, which rightfully so, because there is no defending that situation. Now, if you want to call that situation what it is, call it what it is. Be happy with it. Be proud about it. Boom, boom. That's your business. But once it become the world business and everybody start discussing it, don't try to sugarcoat it and call it some BS like an entanglement. That's why I like the fact that August flipped that shit on her ass and made a boss ass, mean ass hit. That shit gonna be a hit, which means her and Will gonna have to listen to that. Matter of fact, speaking of Will, man, and I love Will Smith to death, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, Will Smith's smarter than what y'all think. See, a lot of y'all clown Will Smith with all these memes and stuff like that. But see, what y'all don't understand though, Will Smith had that red table talk for a reason. Not for y'all to be making up all these Michael Jordan memes and all that shit. Not for y'all to be talking about the man. Not for y'all to be dogging the man. Not for y'all to be reminding the man that his wife sleeping with some young ass nigga. But I mean, excuse my French. But his wife is sleeping with some other man. You know what I mean? We gonna act like that just didn't happen, right? No, we're not gonna act like that just didn't happen. And Will ain't acting like that just didn't happen. And if you notice, in that red table talk, Will said something that struck home with me. Well, not struck home, but I mean it hit. Like, I knew where it was coming from. A, he hurt, and B, his ego was just shot. Cause see, it wasn't so much that he mad about the situation that Jada was sleeping with the man. He knew about it. He gave him his blessing, remember? The thing is, like he said, Jada need to learn how to keep her hoes in check. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna have them, keep them in check. You know what I'm saying? Don't have them putting out shit out like that. So now I gotta defend my image, defend my manhood, defend my relationship, my marriage, and well, whatever you want to call this. You know what I mean? This entanglement. You know what I mean? So I feel like, and if y'all notice, Will got Jada to say some things that in a divorce court, she won't get a dime if there's a prenup in place. So y'all think about that. A lot of y'all been picking at Will, but y'all forget Will is an actor and a damn good one. I think he get 20 mil a movie. I might be underpaying the man. But what I'm saying is, don't take it for granted. Don't think that man, he knew what that red table talk was going to do. He knew everybody, the whole world was going to watch that. You see what I'm saying? He came prepared for that. And y'all remember what he said. Oh, I'm going to get you back. Although I also remember what she said. Oh, you already got me back. It seems like they just into getting each other back. But I can't get into their relationship, man. I'm trying to hold down mine. Shout out to my wife, Jawan. I love you, girl. You beast mode boss, man. I love everything you're doing. Keep doing it up. Keep doing it. She's one of our sponsors as well. The Lady CPA. Please visit the LadyCPAnetwork.com. What else? So, we're going to get off of that, man. We're going to let Will and Jada and August do whatever they do. Have their entanglement. I love the song. It's a hit. Me personally, I wouldn't stand for it. Me personally, she wouldn't still have my last name. Me personally, his ass would be whooped. That's just me personally. But I'm glad me personally not in that situation. You know what I'm saying? This is Man Cave Talk, guys. Brought to you by Shut Up and That Productions. Also by the Lady CPA Network, CFO benefits as well. If you need a CPA to do your taxes, auditing, bookkeeping, holla at CFO benefits, the Lady CPA Network, the LadyCPAnetwork.com, all right? Also, if you need music videos shot, weddings, special events, visuals, promos, anything of that nature, photos, I got it all. I got the green screen, I got the drones. Holla at your boy JWillDoIt. Go to www.SUAAP.net and book your boy today. You know what I'm talking about? I do custom packages, so it won't be no pricing online, guys. This is just how I rock. This is how I rock with my major clients. This is how I'm gonna rock with everybody. You know what I'm saying? You call me, you tell me what you want, I tell you what I offer, you tell me what you need, whether it's girls, exotic women, cars, whoop. I get it, and then I give you a package, I give you a price, and we rock from there, all right? Let's get it, man. Now, and for my final thoughts, man, we finna wrap this thing up, so my final thoughts are gonna have a little bit to do with the topic that we talked today, man. But it's gonna have mainly more to do about loving your family members, man. Loving your friends and family while they're here. 2020 has been a rough year, right? But 2020 has also taught me, along with a host of others, what it is to be on the same playing field, to value what means the most in life: family, friends, your health. You start to look at that blade of grass and that tree that's in your yard and the animals that pass by. You look at them differently now because you don't know what's going on. The uncertainty is getting to you. Well, uncertainty has been around since the beginning of the time, and it ain't going nowhere. All we can do is pull ourselves up by our bootstraps, man. We hold our chin up high, and we put into action what we were taught as kids. Whether that's believing in God, whether that's praying, whether that's keeping a positive attitude, whatever gets you through this, that's what you do. But just make sure you keep a positive mind frame. Make sure you think about your neighbors. You know? Love one another, man. It's enough hate in this world to go around if everybody stopped hating today. So we don't need no more hate. Love your friends, love your family. Pick up the phone, give them a call, man. It don't take much for you to text somebody and tell them I love you, or yo, I'm just thinking about you, I don't want nothing. You know what I mean? That same quick 30 seconds it take you to respond to some bullshit you see online on social media. You can take that 30 seconds to uplift a friend or a family member who you may not know need that uplifting, because that's their last hope. So before I check out of here, people, I want you to say for me one time: I love me, I love everyone else, I love this world we live in, I love to love, and I'm going to continue to love. Live, laugh, love, people. Till next time, till next week, till next episode, I'll holler at your boy. This is JWillDoIt, coming from the Man Cave with Man Cave Talk. Holla.